Hey, what's going on, vets? Markel here, back with another video. So lately I've been getting a lot of comments on a video I did over a year ago about Direct Express, which is a bank. CoAmerica is a bank just like all these other banks, but they just happen to have a deal with the Treasury Department to where people who don't have a checking account can get their debit card sent out to them by simply requesting it, okay? Now, one of the reasons why I'm making this video is because that card apparently is not a very good card. And there are people who will leave me comments asking me for a customer service number. Am I familiar with the lawsuit? Do I know how to check their account if they can't use their app? Do I know a backup way to do this or do that? So I don't know the reasons why people get Direct Express. I don't know if it's because they're seniors, they don't want to deal with a bank, or they're on check systems and they don't think they can open an account anywhere. I have no idea what the reasoning is, right? But I do know this. A simple Google search or Safari, Bing, ChatGPT, whatever. If you just simply say banks that don't use check system, they will give you a list of banks that don't use check systems. If you're looking for the closest bank in your area, just a simple Google search will give you that. Now, I know that a lot of times these are seniors who are getting these bank cards and they're getting screwed by these banks, by this particular bank, by all of the complaints. Because if you look up anything pretty much Direct Express, there's a lot of complaints. There's a lot of problems that is associated with CoAmerica, which is the name of the bank. And don't make no mistake. This is a bank like any other bank out there. They're no different than Bank of America, Wells Fargo, or any of the other ones. They're a bank. So my best recommendation for any of you all who are on Direct Express, find a bank that you can work with. Find a bank that is available 24 hours a day that you can actually talk to someone and get some answers. Find a bank that has a good 4.5, 4.9, 5-star rating. If you can get that bank. If you're on check systems, there are plenty of banks out there where you can still open an account. I'm gonna have a list of some of them at the end of this video, okay? But guys, it's kind of like when I talked about last night where people complaining about doctors for the VA helping immigrants. What are you gonna do about it? Instead of just complaining and saying the bank sucks, the bank is stealing my money, the bank doesn't give me access, I don't know when something is paid because the app is not very good, okay, then it sounds like it's time to make a change. Now, for some who are seniors and you're not very computer literate, okay, do you have grandkids? Do you have kids? Do you have someone you can trust to give your social, your bank account numbers to, where they can open you an account online, have a debit card sent to you from that bank, and then you can operate just like you did with Direct Express without the headaches? That's what I would recommend. Now, I know I make it sound simple, and I know it's not that simple for a lot of people because everybody's situation is different. But you gotta make a change. Leaving me comments asking me if I know how to contact the bank, it's like, wait, there's an 800 number that's associated with the bank. If that number is not working, there's nothing I can do. You're much better off at this point trying to talk to Treasury because they have the agreement with the Treasury Department for the US government. So, and as I'm explaining to you right now, they're a bank just like any other bank. There is not one single thing special about CoAmerica than Wells Fargo, Chase, Bank of America, whoever else you want to use, Navy Federal, PenFed, USAA, Capital One, Discover. All of these go by the same freaking rules, no different. So I'm going to repeat what I just said. Instead of complaining, do something about it. Change accounts. It's not that hard. The same way they sent you that Direct Express card is the same way any of these other banks will send you a card. it is no different, okay? You just have to have someone, if you're not computer literate, to help you do that. Someone that you can trust, not to steal your social, not to steal your bank account information and take your money, but someone who's legitimately going to help you move in the right direction so you can watch your money and make sure everything is the way it should be, okay? Hopefully this information helps someone out who's dealing with Direct Express. But I can tell you this before I go. File a complaint with the Consumer Protection Agency or get with U.S. Treasury to try to help the next person who's getting Direct Express. But getting online and just complaining about it is doing you no good, but giving you a headache and anxiety, all right? But with that being said, guys, hey, I appreciate everybody watching as always. And until the next time, guys, I'm out of here. Peace. Enjoy the rest of your day. And don't forget, at the end, there's going to be a list of banks starting right now.